In Superior, the teen charged after shooting at officers last May made his first court appearance in 4 months this morning. Carson Peterson appeared virtually in a Douglas County courtroom today for a status hearing. Peterson's attorney and the prosecution said they are waiting for answers regarding the defense's petition to possibly bring Peterson's case back to juvenile court. As we've reported, Peterson is being tried as an adult, facing several felony charges for an incident last year in the town of Superior. Now remember, Peterson's grandmother called the police on him after he started having a mental health crisis. When deputies arrived, Peterson, who was 13 at the time, shot at them. No officers were struck and deputies did not return fire. Peterson pleaded not guilty to all charges back in January. His next court hearing, another status hearing, is scheduled for July.